Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's here. What we've been waiting for. How exciting. Okay. As always, if you're new, hello. My name is Sarah. I'm a performer choreographer, but when Love Island's on, I just go live on YouTube because I'm obsessed. Aren't we all obsessed? We're all obsessed. Hello, Jenny. As always, put things you want to talk about into the chat and we'll talk about them. Please excuse my old sunburn, which is now turned into a weird, what's it called? Bit of tan that's going to like peel soon, I'm sure. Anyway, so, I mean, bit of an anticlimactic Casa More entrance, right? Like the girls knew straight away. They're like, oh, at a night out. We know what's going to happen, right? It felt a bit, it was better when they used to sneak out. Like they could have done it so easy, like, I don't know, like made up something else, like we're going to go shopping or we're going to go, just done something else, like during the day, like done it in a unexpected way. Oh my God, you can see where my sunburn was there. They so knew yeah. Yeah. I agree, Jenny. They completely knew. It was such a shame. I mean, I suppose what we're going to see now is what happens next. That better be good, but that was very anticlimactic. And yes, the boys knew completely. Like the way they all kissed each other as they left, they knew. They 100% knew. Like 100%. And as they're sitting around, like that was so set up. You could tell before that they were all probably crying, they're going to go some more, they're going to go some more. And the producers have probably said, just sit down in a circle and just talk about what you're going to do. Go be funny or something. Do you know what I mean? Rio, did you not think they knew? Rio's saying, really? Yes. They 100%, I think they 100% knew. Like, I don't think the producers wanted them to know, but they just cottoned on because I've seen so many different episodes. The sneaking out was better. Yeah, they could have done it so many other creative ways. I think they were trying to pull the wool over their eyes by bringing the girls out and doing it so blatantly when usually it's like a sneaky sneak. Like I understand that's the thought behind it, but there could have been different ways. Like I don't know, like when I thought they're gonna be pulled when the girls and boys were separated doing the morning check-ins. I thought then they were gonna be snuck out. Like that's what I thought. I thought it was coming then. Like that's what you need to do. But then I suppose they got to say their goodbyes. When they were trying to make a joke that the chat was dead, but the girls, the boys, yes. Yeah, they were completely in waiting mode. They were also told us to sit down and shut up. The girls weren't even surprising. Well, I suppose because it says Casa More in the front. Because as soon as one of them got out, they pointed out Casa More. So as they're driving up, they must have been like, "Fuck, here we go." I would have loved to have seen their faces. I actually should have blindfolded them. Then they would have known. But then at least it would have been, yeah, funny. Rio, the girls know how to scream. They do. I suppose the girls screamed as soon as they got the text, so that kind of gave it all away, which is a shame. I mean, I don't know, they could have done something like, you go and speak to her, and we're going to send you a text. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but when you get it, act like, don't scream. Is what? I don't know. I'm not producers. I should be a producer. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think of the new boys? What do you think of the new boys? I personally think again, I just feel sorry for the poor girls because there's no one there that is really matching up to the boys that are in the villa already. Oh, is that mean of me? Is that mean of me? Maybe that's so mean of me. I don't know. But I just feel like no one's like, there's no one on Davide level. Oh. Yeah, maybe producers fumbled a little bit and I agree you would do better. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I'll put you down as a reference when I go in for a job next year. All right. Okay, we'll come back to Tasha and we'll come back to all of the the stuff you're putting in at the moment. Let's talk about the boys. Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? The new boys aren't. I know, Jackie. This happens every year. We don't get anybody. Like the boys never match up. They come back. They're like, oh, this is so mean of me. But I'm gonna say it with my hand over my face because I'm so ashamed. The boys in Casa Amor are always like boys, and even though some of the guys in the main villa like are boys, they're more, I don't know, more mature. They're more about them, whereas these boys just seem like, oh, I know, they're just not the no, they're not that good looking enough at all. Um, and Jackie's saying that, but the girls are again, the girls are like so super attractive. As an Irish person, I'm quite embarrassed by your man who's gone in there, but apparently he's Ronan Keating's son. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it really? Okay, comments. Yeah, they don't seem great so far, but they will grow on me. You're talking about the boys, Jenny. Yeah, look, we know they'll grow. We'll have our favorites. I think the last person was it Samuel, the trades person. I felt okay. There's something about him. He's a bit more edgier. He's a bit more like together. Oh, actually, Samuel. Samuel, he seemed like he was good fun. I thought he seemed good fun. Oh yes, Jenny, you agree with me? Samuel seems the best if the bunch for me looks wise. The best of the bunch for me. He looks wise. Yeah, I liked him. Okay. Let's go back up these comments. These comments. Don't like the new boys based on appearance. No one looks like they could compete. That's it. And I know that's really mean, but I agree with you, Rio. No one seems well, apart from Samuel, seems quite cute and cheeky. Although how they were framing them made them all look really like little boys doing an interview. Whereas I know they should have done like a better framing so they looked a bit more like bam, confident. What we're gonna see is like bam, confident people coming in because the girls are all so loved up. I don't know how they're gonna be cracked. Maybe Samuel Ekin and the ginger one with Tasha. The ginger one with Tasha. Do you think? I don't think Tasha will. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Samuel and Ekin-Su. I don't think anyone's on Davide's level. I think there's going to be people. There's going to be people on Ekin-Su's level going into the boys' villa, but there's nobody on the same level as Davide, in my opinion, in there. The new guys are very laddish. Yes, Jackie, I would agree. Boys. But we don't know them yet though. Actually, we don't know them yet. We need to give them a little bit of time. Do we? No, let's judge. This is Love Island. We judge as we see, and then we swallow our words in a few days when we get to really know them and we really like them. I've already shared this one. Oh my god, his tattoos. No, you're talking about the Irish guy. I know. I'm Irish, so I'm allowed to be like. It's one of those things that obviously they have to have the shirts off. I bet you with clothes on or with like a vest, maybe he could have put a shirt on or something, he would look fit. But just, he's only got there. Not that a tan is everything, but no, not my taste. There would be people who would be his taste. There was a TikToker posting yesterday. She was going to Casa. I don't know her name though. She had a video outside the villa. Really? That can't be allowed. No, that must be fake. There's no way that would have been allowed to be leaked. I don't think so. I need to check out my sources. I've got a source, but I doubt that can happen. That can't be. If you can back it up, find it, Rio, and show us, because I don't think that can happen. I think Tash gasped in recognition of Jack. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, hello, light. I didn't see that. I'll have to look that up. Watch that again. She nearly spilled a drink when she first noticed that they were coming, but she didn't. Second big gasp as they were. Okay, shit. Okay, another X. Do you think? Do you think it's another X? Do you think it's another X? Oh my god. It's not X on the beach though, not X Island. But we'll take a bit of that drama. Okay. Let's do it. Tash will definitely. Do you know, I feel bad for Tash. Okay, let's imagine if Luca. Right, let's just do one more. Okay, fine. Let's talk about poor Antigone going home. Charlie, we were ready for Charlie to go home. It's okay. We're okay with this. I'm assuming all of us together we're okay with this. Let's say it all together. We're okay with this. It's fine. He wasn't giving us much. I don't even think if somebody came in for him, I'd be interested in him. Like, that's so mean, but it's a game show. Charlie, if you're watching this, it's not personal. It's just personal. It's just a TV show. Yeah, you put yourself there. Personally, I thought Danica was going to go. I thought they would have went. She's had too many tries. I'm so surprised Antigone's gone. Pretty devastated, if I'm honest. And yes, we all knew it, that Tash would then be so upset as soon as she was in the bottom two. But I feel bad for her because we voted when they were having a really bad time, and then it was after we'd voted that they were getting really strong again. So it's just bad timing, and I wish somebody would explain that to her. Like, she needs to believe that if she's into him, she needs to fucking go. Oh god. Yeah, I feel mega bad for her a little bit. I feel so gutted for Antigone. Like, it would have been so good for her to find someone. Danica's going to give us good TV, I suppose, but no, it's too much. Maybe she'll redeem herself, because so far it's been a little bit embarrassing. Do you hear me talking? Like, I know what I'm saying is so mean, but look, it's a TV show. It's not that deep. But I feel this could be her. She needs to, well, as you're saying, Jackie, Danica needs to find someone, and Jenny's saying Danica should have her pick. Yeah, Danica should go, but as if Ekin-Su's going to give anyone first dibs. But if Ekin-Su goes to anyone else, I'll be so sad. Oh god, I just love them together. Rio, imagine if Luca decides to couple up with someone else. You'd die laughing. He's not though. You know he's going to keep him, Jax, and Luca. Now, Luca, Jax, and Andrew are going to stay in a solid little trio. You know that. Like, 100% know that. Ria's going to have a little look now. That's good. Tash is way too excited for... I know. We've been saying on these lives that she's been convincing herself that she likes Andrew. And I feel like last night she actually convinced herself. So I feel, yeah, the excitement was way too much. But the way Paige is talking, she may stray too. I think Paige, by the way, can we just have a moment for how hot Paige looked tonight? Moment taken. Yes, I mean, it feels like Gemma is open. Gemma, Ekin, Paige, and again, that's everybody. And Ekin will just do what she wants to do anyway. I think all the girls are actually open, which is great TV. But the boys aren't hot enough. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so mean of me. But the boys aren't hot enough. They're not going to. Why would they? They're not going to. Okay. Oh, loads of comments. Antigone and Charlie were the logical choices. Danica deserved to stay. She's constantly grafting. I agree, Hazel, but I also agree she made some really weird... I mean, she kept the show going in some ways, because if she kind of stopped some couples getting properly together, so it created more storylines. But yeah, I agree, but I also kind of wanted to see Antigone a bit more. I appreciate the male's mindset for Danica. It's hard. It's like hard work pays off. Okay, agreed. All right, fine. All right, everyone. Yeah, I really like Antigone, but I see the boys' reasoning. Okay. All right. I stand corrected. Danica was the right choice. Thank you all very much. I like these conversations. Do you see? But Rio, you're so funny. But Tasha should have went. Yeah, Tash and Andy should have gone if they're that in love. Um, it might have been fake. TikTokers really are trying are trying harding renting out villas and all the money that goes into renovating it for the likes. Oh, I see. See, they're all just trying. She's so hot, but I kind of done with Paige. She's playing herself with Jax. Yeah, but what do you think, Jenny, if she was to meet someone else who's a bit better? Like, oh my god. Tonight when Jax was pretty much gaslighting her to being like, "Oh, is that the reason? Well, how many times have you been cheated on? I knew that because you did this, this, and this." Like making her think her actions are because of like putting action. Like I thought, you're gross. That's gross. That's gross behavior. Paige, red flag, red flag, red flag. I want to get into the villa and just wave a red flag behind him. I was like, Um, Hazel, the girls are a lot more open this year, but I can't see them turning their heads. Josh and Deji, Deji seem the most dangerous out of the guys. Right? Do you think like they're going to go in for it? Right? Yeah, I hope so. But who do you think they'll go for, Hazel? Who do you think they go for? I think Jax will turn. Rio, do you? Oh, and Jackie agrees. Yeah, I think Jax will turn. I think he's got big potential. I think if the girls are as hot as they look from the back that we saw, I think he could turn. I think they all could. Davide, I just hope Ekin-Su. I think Davide will stick, and I just hope Ekin-Su does too, because that will be them over. And I want to see them. I want to follow their home account. I want to buy all their clothes when they get their brand deals. I want to follow their joint account. Like I want to be in their lives when they leave because I love them both as separate characters. Are so wrong and right at the same time. I'm not prepared for them to split up. Just putting that out there. Um, dislike count. What did Paige say to Ekin-Su? I don't know. Can someone help us? Because I don't know. What do I need to? What? When was this? Is it important? My computer, the internet died just as something happened, so it could have been during that point. Does anybody know what Paige said to Ekin-Su? Can we help dislike count out? Dislike count. What a name. When Jack said the red, yes. Oh, Jackie, it was too much. He needs therapy. He's very insecure. He's got like daddy issues or mummy issues. I don't know. Yeah, she suddenly grows a spine and finds someone who treats her right and realizes she's herself. Oh, okay, Jenny, look, Paige. Jenny's on the fence with you right now, but here's 3 things you can work on, and she'll be back to you. Okay, babes? Thank you. Yeah, I think. Do you know what she could? She could grow out of this and realize her self-worth, and I think that is something that's really cool. That'd be a nice, ending. Who was it last year who was with somebody from the very beginning and they ended it because they realized their self-worth? Who was it again? Because that could be her this time. Dami, I think, will stay loyal and keep boys true to themselves. However, I feel Danica could shock us. Well, Danica is allowed to shock us. Or do you mean India? I think Danica is allowed to shock us because Danica needs to find someone. We are ready for her to find someone. Okay, Hazel. Read somewhere Josh is probably going for Gemma, Danica, and Paige. Well, do you know what? I need to get a picture of these boys up because I can't. I need to see their faces so I know who I'm talking about. Casa Amor Boys. Images. Casa Amor Boys 2022. No, that's not them. That's not them. Bloody hell. I can't find them. Maybe I'll go on Twitter. We'll be on Twitter, maybe. If anyone has a link, actually, if any of you guys have a link, stick it in the chat and I'll get it up and we can share and discuss, go through them all because I can't find one right now. Yeah, if Josh, I think Gemma will step aside and go take Danica, but Paige might go, come here, I'll have a go. Yeah, I was literally miming sticking my finger down my throat in revulsion to that convo with J and P. Yeah, like Jax is just red flag after red flag after red flag after red flag. Like his actions are just like unbelievable, but it's wild because you watch it and it's just like, this is, how is nobody picking up on this in the villa? Considering they're so self-aware in the villa this year, no one's picking up on his gaslighting behavior. I skipped a chunk of the episode to catch up to get to the live. I don't know what she said. I meant Dami, not Danica. Autocorrect. So you think Dami could surprise us? I don't want Dami to stray and hurt India because India is our fave. I don't think Dami is going to stay loyal. No, Jackie, don't. Don't say that, Jackie. Of course she fancies. Of course Paige is gorgeous. Oh no, he can't. If he breaks India's heart. No. Oh no. Really? Oh, I'll be devoed. Does everybody else agree with this? It's on Love Island Insta. Okay. I'll get it up. I'll share it across. Jackie, I sort of agree. Friends, Dami can't do that. Do you know what? At the very beginning of this whole series, I was like, see Dami, he's too into Amber, feels a bit slimy, it feels a bit satin. I'm not so sure. And now look. Oh. Kira. I think Paige saw through the comments. Do you? Right, I hope to God. I mean, so did I. Like, but I hope she finds somebody else. All right. There's a lot of people saying on Twitter that Paige snapped at Ekin-Su and told her to shut up in a very nasty way when Ekin was reading a text. Oh, I see. No, I know what she said. She just went, shush, because basically they were talking about something up on the terrace, and then the text came in and they all got really tense and Ekin-Su was still like screaming and she went, shh, like, shut up. It wasn't that nasty. I mean, it looked a bit nasty, but it wasn't that deep. It was more just like, let's be quiet. Like, the text is here because she was nervous. That's, I think, what it was. I know that's what it was. I see two, says Jenny, I see two that Jackie, but I still think he will stay loyal. I hope. Gemma probably knows what Jax is like, just trying to be polite and not spread rubbish. She's just trying to let them get their own idea. Remember when she told Jax off the other day? Yes. For spreading rumors. I think she's trying to be mature. That's why she hasn't told Paige. I agree, Rio, 100%. I feel she knows what he's like and knows what's gonna come out. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I do stand by that he would completely still be with her if he could. Right, let me go on to this Insta. Love Island. Oh, I see. Here they all are. Right, I wonder if I can share this on link. Copy to clipboard. And we can go through these boys. Okay. All right, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right, I'm going to share. I'm going to share slides. No, share screen. Share screen. Share window. Okay, you're going to see me for a second, but we're going to go on here. Okay. Jack. So here we are with Jack. This is... Look, he looks cute. This is actually, he looks much better, I think. I'm going to get your comments in case any of you comment. He looks a lot better than if he was than he did in the video. Let's be honest. Yeah, he looks better here. Next, we got Samuel. Samuel looks cute. Like this, he looks so much hotter than he did in the VT. Okay, Samuel looks hot. He looks funny. He looks cheeky. He looks intelligent. Yes, apparently, Jenny, that's Ronan Keating's son. Billy. All right, Billy looks a bit like Luca and Jax from the picture, right? And the VT again, I don't know. I think one of them said, "I'm confident and a bit goofy." I was like, "Oh, friend, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself." Is it Deji? Deji, I don't looks nice. Again, yeah, I noticed in the VT as well. His trunks look too big for him. Not my type. He looks fine. Looks fine. Good looking lad, but not. Again, I'm not my. He's not. I wouldn't be like bam, you know. And compared to the other boys, yeah, no. George. George is giving me J vibes. I think George looked better in the video than he does in this photo. I don't know if any of you agree. And that's them all. That's them all. Do they have the girls up? I doubt they do. They're trying to probably keep it a secret. Yeah, they're not showing us the boys, the girls. Fine. Remove. So maybe Tash recognized him from his Insta that he said he was. Oh, I see. George is the one who works in Instagram. George's one of the rare people who is less attractive when he smiles. The video of the boys were not flashing at all. Do you think they did that on purpose to the girls walking in like powerhouses? I don't know if they did that on purpose. Maybe that's just how the boys came across. They probably film it in such a fast way, there's no time. Like, I thought the angle of the filming was so unflattering and made them all just look like little skinny little boys, which is skinny little boys are fine. But like, you want to make them look like they're coming in to make a statement, whereas they all just, I don't know. I would have gone through their script with them. Do you hear me? Who the fuck do I think I am? I don't know. I just didn't think what they said or anything was like bam. Jenny, okay, just say it. I think it's just bad casting. Tasha does seem like she wants the money and fame. Look, we need to stop dissing Tasha so bad on this. But they all want the money and fame. I want money and fame. Oh. I mean, you don't do it unless you want money and fame. You don't do it unless you want money, at least, right? It's too much. It's you're changing your whole life and your family's life for what? I mean, you do see some Love Islanders going back to their usual jobs, but it must be quite hard, I'd say, at the end when you're just like thrust into the limelight. Friends. What are we thinking? I cannot wait for Sunday night. I think this cliffhanger is what I mean. Obviously, Kate, overall, I'd like to say bit of an anticlimactic getting into Casa more, but I feel the cliffhanger of seeing the boys and not seeing them interact with them is quite good. We're going to see what happens, and seeing how hot the girls are is making us all go, you know. I think, okay, it was a bit of excitement, but it was a little bit of a anticlimactic. But come on, the show's been so good so far this year. We can't complain too much. Ooh, Jenny, I liked at the start. Now I just think she's immature and she's not a bad person, like you say. She just wants the same thing as yes. We gotta just be kind a little bit to her, because she's. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking absolute fucking bullshit. I'm trying to make sure that sometimes comments get lost on there it is. Making sure I've got comments, make sure all the comments have come through. Right, my friends. Danica is a queen. Yes. Look, I'm ready for Danica to take her spot. I'm ready for Danica to take charge. I'm ready for Danica to find love. I'm ready for her to, log those minutes of that meeting, get her point of view across. PowerPoint. I'm ready for the boardroom. The Janika's boardroom. We're just ready for it. So she can take it. Dislike count. We're here for it. Jenny, I'm excited. I hope some heads do get turned, especially with the girls. Yeah, me too. But also, like, oopsie. I want Jax. I want Paige to turn. Okay, actually, maybe it's easier to say people. I don't want Ekin Su and Davide to turn, and I don't want Dami in India. The rest I'm fine with. Although I really like Gemma, I don't want her to be heartbroken, but I feel she can do better. Oh lol, otherwise Anika's getting more airtime than she ever dreamed. Agreed. But let's give it to her. Let's give it to her. Let her have it, you know? All right, my friends. All my love to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, please do subscribe, like this video. It helps with the algorithms. I will see you on Sunday night. Oh, Hazel just said, I just hope Gemma and Luca and Dami and India do turn. India to turn. Oh, you want Dami and India to turn, Hazel? We're about to say goodbye. I will say goodbye in 2 seconds. Hazel, explain yourself. I just hope Gemma and Luca and Dami and India to turn. Okay, fine. Rio's like, Danica can have every man. Don't turn. Oh, don't turn. Okay, fine. We're all good. All right. See you all later. Goodbye. Mwah!